Well, I'm going to start this out by saying it's been years since I made a video like this. Also years since I've even uploaded anything to YouTube. So I have to bear with me here on dealing with that. But I literally just picked this up, just got back with it, just brought it out here. So I'm checking it out. Wanted one of these for a long time. Little background story here. I was just on Facebook Marketplace last night and happened to come across this. It was posted for 40 bucks. And the pictures looked clean. He sent me a video of it running after I messaged him, and I'm like, yeah, you know, all right, I'll pick it up, even if it's not in the best of condition or whatever. But once I picked this thing up and set it in my truck, I was looking at it and I'm like, this thing's clean. Really clean. I mean, original cord. It's not all frayed at the bottom like they do down there. And I don't see any, couple little scratches like that, but as far as rust and all that goes, I mean, I don't see any, really. Maybe, no, that's just dirt. Back here. I mean, clean. Very, very clean. Needs to be cleaned up or whatever. It's just all dusty and your typical dirt from it running and all that. But for 40 bucks, I was pretty happy. Let's see. Take a look and see. Oh wow, yeah, it does. Still got the tag on the bottom there. Or part of it anyway. Okay, so that's the only thing that's wrong with it, is it's missing 3 feet. But we can handle that. Get some new ones for it. Or whatever. But without further ado, let's plug it in and see what we got. I already did test it when I picked it up. It does run, obviously. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it didn't, but it did take a 4-hour round trip to go get this, but like I said, for 40 bucks, I really couldn't pass it up. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and I don't see them very often around here. You know, I've been looking at antique stores and thrift stores, kind of just hoping one will pop up, but they're on eBay all over the place for, even in worse condition than this, for $100 or upwards of that. But the only thing I do wish is that it was the reversible model, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm pretty happy with this for 40 bucks. So, without further ado, start her off on low. It's got your typical GE box fan motor noise, but honestly, aside from that, it's pretty quiet. Couple little rattles that'll probably go away once it's, you can see it's a little wobbly with only the 1 foot on there, but man, these things are quiet. I've watched a lot of videos of these, and you don't really know until you have one in person. A little bit of noise back here, but the blade's a little wobbly, but see. Yeah, there you go. That'll probably get worse on high, but that's okay. Here's medium. Man, these things do move some air, that's for sure. Alright, it does have a pretty decent wobble to it. Not that that's not uncommon for these plastic blade GEs. We'll have to take a look at that and see if we can't straighten that out. Here's high. It kind of smooths itself out on high. Still shaking, but the fan ain't really shaking too bad. 1 foot. Well, it's got a really good spin down too. Yeah, this thing was definitely pretty well taken care of, that's for sure. I really don't even have to do anything to it. Clean it up and see what I can do maybe about balancing that blade a little bit, although I know that's not the easiest task in the world, so we'll see. Plus I have other projects that need to be put back together first. I'll make videos of this stuff later. That's a motor for an Airmaster pedestal fan that I'm kind of redoing. And I got some other custom painted things, and got a Sears, Lasco Galaxy, whatever, all same thing. Box fan I can make a video of. Got a K223 old Emerson oscillating fan and a pretty rare older Lakewood window fan. I think that one's from like '58. I'll have to make a video of that. I've never seen another one like it, but I know people like the startup noises on these, so we'll do startup sound on low. Yeah, she makes a little bit of noise, but that's alright. We'll adjust that, let it spin down, and we'll do startup sound on high. I mean, even on spin down, it doesn't really have any bearing noise or anything, so that's good. Still probably should maybe go through it and oil it. Just needs a good cleaning, really. Couldn't really hear much of anything with the motor racket, but that's all right. I've seen a lot of videos of these things, and this is not the first one in the world that does it, so that's all right. But for the 90th time for 40 bucks, I really can't complain. So thanks for watching, and I'll be uploading more here soon.